Welcome to Homeschooling, Middle School, and eLearning. This resource will assist parents and caregivers with information they should consider when discussing homeschooling as an option for your learners. The goals of this resource are to discuss the pros and cons of homeschooling and online learning, as well as what components an online curriculum should include. Then, we will discuss what your homeschooling experience can look like. Let's take a look at the pros and cons of homeschooling. We'll start with the pros. Freedom. As a homeschooler, you'll be able to travel, include religious teaching in the curriculum, and not worry about social pressures or bullying your child could encounter at school. Practical skills, volunteering, artistic pursuits, and traditional trades can all fall under the broad umbrella of homeschooling. Flexibility. By educating at home, you determine the structure of your day. You can start school later in the day, schedule doctor's appointments with ease, and push back lessons when needed. Individualized education. Homeschooling allows you to tailor learning for your specific child's needs by spending extra time on challenging subjects, choosing subjects based on their interests, catering to your child's learning style, and celebrating success together in real time. Strong relationships. Homeschooling can be adjusted to accommodate parents' work schedules, and you can build in positive experiences like field trips, hands-on learning experiences, and recess at the park, which will help build and strengthen family relationships. Now, let's look at the cons of homeschooling. A lot of work. In addition to the domestic responsibilities of your role as a parent, you're also now a teacher, tutor, curriculum researcher, and principal. Less time for yourself. Homeschooling is likely to leave you with less time for yourself. For parents who are used to a quiet, kid-free environment during the day, this can be a major adjustment. Missing out on opportunities. For middle schoolers, a homeschool curriculum may not be able to provide the same variety of electives, hands-on subjects, or social interaction opportunities as a large public school could offer. Facing judgment and bias. Unfortunately, plenty of biases and stereotypes exist around homeschooling and the folks who choose it. If you decide to educate at home, you may need to develop a thick skin toward other people's judgment. Let's talk about the pros and cons of online learning. Here are the pros. Flexible schedule. You can learn at your own pace and at times that work best for you, so you can modify your schedule and use your time as you choose. Access everything online. Many students prefer the convenience of accessing everything they need through their computer. Affordability. A middle school child may be able to stay home with a trusted family member, which can save on transportation and childcare expenses. And now, the cons of online learning. Trouble getting to know people. One of the main cons of online learning is that it can be difficult to form personal relationships. It's not impossible, but it is certainly challenging. Sticking to a schedule. For busy students, making time for coursework can be challenging. You'll need to be able to stick to deadlines, keep track of assignments and grades, and schedule time to work on coursework each day. Learning new technologies. When learning online, you'll need to learn how to use a variety of technological tools. While you don't need to be an expert with every tool, you do need to know how to use them correctly so you can complete coursework. Here are some components you should look for in homeschool curriculum. Interactive multimedia lessons that present difficult concepts in a fun and engaging way. Short lessons that teach concepts and can be evaluated later with online assessments. Detailed reporting and automated grading for portfolio usage and transcripts to report to your school district. No additional purchases. Everything you need should be included without extra fees. Pricing. Make sure your curriculum fits your budget. Accessibility needs to be considered if you or your child have physical or learning disabilities. Multiple instructional options like videos, reading, and activities should be included to help your child learn. Homeschooling allows you to make the experience unique and fun for your family. You can incorporate multiple ways of learning and build in trips and hands-on activities your child would not have access to in a brick-and-mortar school. Get creative and foster your child's love of learning.